You late, man. You late.
Yeah, I'm glad I hit record. None of that.
Yeah.
That's Mo. Mo, that's staying on that.
What the fuck was that?
Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Oh my god. Yo, this guy
Oh
turned
my
on like he was a robot. You didn't see that shit? Someone hit the play button and he just went up all of a sudden.
Yo. I just have one question though. Let me start off. I just have one question. Yo, Ace, how was the game tonight?
First of all, I haven't seen my Nick AMJ smile like this in like 6 weeks.
Oh, wait, he came.
No,
He came?
he's smiling right now. Fam, you don't see the blue in the background?
I'm
He's
always
cool.
smiling, man.
No show.
right now, fam.
No show.
Fam.
It's stress free.
No, my nigga, I've never seen
Fresh
AMJ
lineup.
with a smile like this.
I was on
I'm
time
about it.
today, man.
I'm about it,
I was
man.
on time today, man.
My nigga got rest, everything, man. Shout out my dog. Suspension did it good. Shout out to the boardroom, man.
So y'all lost, right?
Okay, no.
How
Hold
was
on.
the game?
Yo, win or
How was
lose?
the game?
Yeah.
We lost.
So
Damn, that is so
What
unfair.
was the
Listen,
score?
lie. He's not.
Huh?
He's not even informed. Dog, you got suspended, but you're not off the team.
Nigga,
Yeah.
he
I was
excommunicated from the mandem. Bro, there's certain people who are trying to get a hold of him. He was airing them, imagine. Crazy.
I didn't know it was gonna be brought up, man.
Yo. Ace.
I thought I was producing today, bro.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I heard there was
You
an
guys want-
attempt last night.
Not by me. Not by me. I'll say that.
What are we doing?
Yo, you know what's
man?
crazy? You know what's crazy? Let me expose him even more. I've never seen this nigga more active in the Africa chat than this week.
Because we
It's
talked
great.
about a lot of politics that need to be spoken about. Shout out to Trudeau. Trudeau out, man.
Oh,
No, that was-
Trudeau, for sure. But yo,
That was important topics, man. Important topic.
how was the game? It'll be quick. We were down a big player, but the team had to rally. So we rallied for 10-15 minutes. I go off
I heard the
injured.
game plan last night.
You didn't hear shit.
The niggas follow that?
No,
What?
fam.
The
Wait,
last-
got injured. Imagine 2 people got injured.
Who?
Me and next to you. Starts with
Oh,
M.
shit.
But yeah, like first 15, and then after that, like we were so in the game. We were leading, and then from there we capitulated. But it wasn't salty. It wasn't a bad loss. It wasn't a bad loss. Very
Does
regretful, but I'm saying it is what it is.
It has
Did
to
you just
be
have
type
enough
shit.
guys in the beginning of the game, or was it repeat of what was?
See, we started with 5 and a keeper, so we're only down 1. Well, big improvement.
Big
Playoffs, by the way.
improvement, a lot.
Big improvement, man. But yeah,
That's not bad.
Yo, this team is
Listen.
disgusting, dog.
it's absolutely shocking. But
Bro, yo, hold on.
I like
Average
to-
attendance is below starting, like the
Oh,
starting
100%.
6. That's
You
crazy.
know how happy we were with 5 and a keeper? I was ecstatic. I said, "Oh, thank God!"
This is
Subhanallah.
shocking.
All
wallahi.
it takes is 3-3 out of bounds, and the 6th man will come. We'll be blessed.
Mm.
But
It's shocking.
yeah, I like to formally lift the suspension for AMJ for the 3rd place game. You're more than welcome. I probably won't be going. I probably won't be going.
Not
But
going.
yeah. Taking our talents
Definitely
elsewhere, man. But yeah, man. That's how the story's written, man.
Hey,
It
it
is
is
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
It is
Yeah,
what
I
it
mean,
is,
it
man.
is
We
what it is.
move.
Yeah. We
That
move.
that team will never play together again. I'll tell you that. That was the worst mix, bro. You guys don't get it, but our
Yo, who's the director of football for that team?
It's fortunately me, man. Bucks
Yeah,
stops. Bucks
Edu
stops
out,
at
Edu
Ace,
out.
man.
Edu
Yeah,
out.
man.
Edu out.
Edu
Edu
out.
out.
I should have quit, man.
I do.
Ridiculous.
And the Saliba's leaving. Saliba's going to Real Madrid. AMJ
Saliba's
going to Real
gone.
Madrid.
Not after
He's going
Zirk's
to
lied to
AFCON.
him.
I'm
Close.
calling retirement.
Africa group chat,
I don't know
AFCON.
about that. We'll see. I don't know
But yeah,
about
man,
that.
shocking scenes. Game's the game.
But yeah, so I was on Twitter today, YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
Discord, and I said it in Discord today. I was having a lot of fun. AFTV back, bro. AFTV is
Oh
back.
my god.
AFTV's
I'm not
back.
They're
Bro.
back, bro.
Oh
They're back, bro.
my
They're back.
god, Robbie's back in
I'll be
this,
right
bro.
back.
Bro, they're back. Oh, this nigga leaving. Yo,
Ah,
bro,
AFT got
last
back.
week,
Yo,
last week when I seen the when I seen Robbie talking to the doctor, I said, yeah, these guys they lost it. You know what I mean?
Cooks.
Like no touch, like
Ace,
black
did you see that video?
content. I know
Of
you
the
seen. I know
doctor?
you
That's
seen
that's
it.
old video.
Yeah, yeah.
That's old
Oh
video.
my god, sorry guys.
No, that's recent.
You know he
I
always
was
talks
like-
to that doctor. I seen a video before.
No, but
Very
he
informative.
talked to him. He was talking to him about Sokka and the
Sokka's
injury and like what's
hamstring
the
and
hopes of coming
aggressive
back.
healing.
Great content, wallah. Sock I've seen.
I was just
man.
like, yo, man, AFTV, this is so lame. Like, this is not the AFTV I remembered. Today,
Can I call them out?
Called him out, AMJ.
Wait, is
Call him out, MJ.
AFC in touch with the club?
I don't
That's
know.
the real question.
I
AFTV in
don't
touch with
think-
the
I think
AFC.
they are.
AFTV.
Oh,
Oh,
they
for
are.
sure, for sure. They be saying the
they're
same
more-
things.
They had
Who the hell is
Soul Cat on the
AFC?
show recently.
AFTV,
so they've been,
AFTV.
I know what you mean. Like they're in link with
They're in.
the
I don't know,
club.
man.
Yeah.
They're in
Shit.
cahoots, bro. They're in
They're
cahoots for
def-
sure.
But I don't even care about all that. I listen, Mo, you know this. I've been their biggest supporter. Okay, I've been watching it for the longest time.
Disgustingly.
But
Disgustingly.
now, I mean, no, I still enjoy it. I watch it. Like I watch it when we
No,
win. See, but a lot
To
of
give the
people
viewers
watch it
context,
only-
no. To give the viewers
go ahead.
context, we used to say AFC is bad for Arsenal, and you defend the hell out of them.
Of course, because everybody else does it, but because of an individual of a different race does it, it's a problem. But a lot of big TV shows,
This
Sky
has
Sports,
nothing to do with
does that
it.
every
MG.
week.
No,
and
I'm
you
gonna say his
guys are
name. Mark
completely okay
Goldbridge.
with
Mark
it.
Goldbridge. Nobody said
I
nothing
mean,
about Mark Goldbridge. Come on.
I mean, now he's getting a little bit of heat, but I mean,
He's a
Gary
cancer to his
Neville
team
and Jimmy
too.
Carragher
Wait,
does that
Mo,
every
Mo,
week.
are we
Top
cancers?
Sport does it publicly.
Mo, are we cancers?
Yeah.
I think it's okay. There's a difference between
Oh, no, there's a difference.
no. There's a difference between like, for example, the DR Sports or whatever that they have,
We
where
get
it's
hate
like
'cause we-
different
'cause our
teams are
voice
on there,
only.
and they're all kind of like clowning each other. That's different. That's just banter and stuff.
What's
But
the
when you got
difference?
one team and you're supposed to be supporting them, and then you're just you're talking about Wenger out back in the day, Wenger out. Then it became Kroenke out, Oitzel out, Aubameyang out, Xhaka out. Like it became a problem. It became just toxic to the team.
Mo out.
No, because it's toxic to
You know
the
what I'm
team. Does
saying?
that mean it's bad in essence? No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
that's
If you're a
not.
fan, you don't want
stupid.
you shouldn't be creating
No.
a toxic
Nigga threw that-
environment for
nigga
your
threw
own
that
team.
in essence on there.
No, Mo, you are so wrong
Come
because
on.
everybody put heat on Arsenal for being frustrated, and people monetizing it was a complete problem with everybody.
I don't care
think
about
a
the
lot of people
monetization.
forget. Everybody does that. It's just Arsenal were highlighted because of
We're the
what we went
littest.
through.
That's why.
Yeah, and
we have the
we're
biggest
a
fan
big
channel.
club, right? 100%. And everybody, and I
Okay,
got on Mo.
alright.
Mo,
It's-
Mo, and Mo and KB. I'm gonna call you guys out again. You guys know you're wrong, and you still would admit you're wrong.
No, 'cause
We're
it's-
spot on
it's-
about it.
it-
Because
you know why
can
you
do
guys
that
made
with
money?
Manchester United, and look at Manchester United recent. There's
'Cause-
players in their fan base that gave
Yeah.
death threats to the players, and nobody wants to talk about that. But when it came to Arsenal,
That's
you guys
bad.
said AFTV was horrible. I mean,
AFT was,
you didn't-
here's why it's
You
bad.
guys called AFTV toxic.
my
You didn't
opinion.
call Mark Goldbridge toxic.
They are
You didn't
toxic.
call anybody-
The Goldbridge is toxic. When have I defended Goldbridge?
but
Wait,
that
Mo,
conversation never
what's-
came up.
What's wrong
My
with
thing
talking
is,
about your
AMJ
team?
is saying same energy. Give it the same
No,
energy.
I
It's
don't
nothing wrong
understand
talking about your team, but there's a way to
Is there
talk about
rules?
it in a
Is there
constructive
rules?
manner. There's a way to talk about it in a constructive manner. No, there isn't rules.
You
But
don't always have
if
to be
you're- if you're-
constructive. Your team's held up
Thank
banners.
you. Thank
What
you.
are you-
No,
what
no,
are you
but
talking about?
I
You
don't,
don't
I don't
always
like
have to
that
be
word,
constructive.
bro. I don't like that word, that constructive manner thing. It's like you're saying that you have to say it in a certain way, like your English. has to
Nah,
be
bro,
perfect,
but like,
you know?
hold on,
if-
hold on, hold on. Mo,
No,
Mo,
if you're
they're boxing
profiting
you
off your
right-
team
no,
doing
no,
bad,
no,
bro.
no.
Yeah, Lee,
Mo,
get
they're
him. Lee,
boxing
get
you
him.
into-
Lee, get him.
Momo, I'm defending him. They're
What?
boxing you into this corner. They're boxing you to this corner
Yeah.
and making you die on this AFTV hill while we're avoiding what we're supposed to be talking about. So let me bring this shit back. Let me bring this shit back. Yo,
Oh, brother.
AMJ Ace, they pulled a fast one online.
Niggas
No,
don't
no,
know.
I'm ready.
I didn't even see it.
Running.
I didn't even see it, bro.
We clicked up, man.
I was in the corner there going,
No, I've been waiting for Mo and KB's apology, and you guys, KB.
never,
Let's
never,
get
never. How about
let's
that?
know you're
Never.
wrong.
AMJ, all banter aside, I was laughing at first, and then when I was watching everything, I got frustrated because these niggas finally have the balls to say what you've been saying for 2 years straight. And there's people on this podcast
Yeah.
that have
Let's go.
even guests that have come on this podcast who have tried to reason with you, who said you're crazy, who said you're ungrateful, who said all these things towards you. So my question to you is, you have the floor. What is your reaction to the fans' reaction now? Because the fan base seems united now.
Okay,
They
since we're
seem
talking,
more united
No
now.
pun.
No pun
since it's about-
intended.
No pun intended.
I'm not
You know
trying to
that's
like
That's bars, nigga. That's double entendre, nigga.
Yeah, you ruined it.
All right,
you
too
ruined it.
much, too much.
Too much on that one.
Okay.
First,
First,
you did well, and
yeah.
then
Let it breathe.
I'll bring up fan bases, but first AFTV, and I'm gonna just because you brought it up, I'm gonna mention them again. Big fan of theirs. Still watch them to this day. I watched them when they were winning and losing. I still watch the AFTV because fan of it. You know, I actually got a lot of ideas from y'all for the 11-11, right? So can't hate on that. However, there's been a lot of switch ups in a lot of people's takes in this past couple months. And I'm noticing with certain creators, it's not even AFTV, it's a lot of the UK guys who are well-known Arsenal fans that switched up very quick because the dollar side is looking very good right now. The monetization and numbers they're getting right now is looking good. And I ain't gonna lie, I have the dates on them. Like I actually watched them. Troops, I rate you. I watch your shit, bro. You switched up very quick. Turkish switched up. Like all of them.
Turkish never switched up. Turkish never switched up.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
he didn't, bro. No, he didn't, bro.
I watched them, Ace.
MJ, give us some proof. Give us some proof. Give us some proof.
I could go back. I mean, all the YouTube videos.
They were in our comments. They were in our comment section.
Yep. The guy, the dumbass with who threw his season ticket. You know what? He's a piece of shit. If you ever see this. See that?
Tag
Hold
that
that
nigga.
bitch. No, I don't like him. I don't like him.
Yo,
I don't like that.
Yo, we want no problems. Yeah, time. We want no problems. When you go to the UK, we want no problems.
I do, nigga.
I'll bring it up when I see him. Believe me, because you remember what he said, Lee, right?
100%.
What did he say? I don't remember. I don't remember what he said.
Bookmark on Instagram. It's bookmark.
We'll screenshot it.
It's bookmark. Yeah, we'll send it on Discord. Join the Discord. You'll see it over there. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But a lot of people are switching up recently, and I'm not saying like in the past or blah blah blah. Recently, they're switching up only because they're seeing dollar signs in their content, and that's the clicks right now. Arteta out, right? So you guys are obviously switching sides when it works out for you. So that's just my opinion. But in terms of the fan base, I mean, brother, like it doesn't take an idiot to see it. I'm sorry.
Does it feel good? Does it? Okay. Do you feel good that people are like on your side now?
I don't care. I've lost. I generally don't care anymore. Brother, I told you, Lee. You think I woke up for the game? No. I'm complaining about the same thing. Now everybody's complaining about the same damn thing. And then my manager is bigging up freaking community shields and freaking all this other random shit.
Yeah.
Talking about I don't need to sign a striker and all. Why am I gonna waste my time? But
let's let Ace talk. Let's let Ace talk. Sorry, he's been a little quiet. Let's let Ace talk.
What's your question?
My bad.
What's your question?
No,
or you just want to open
question.
floor?
Just open floor.
I have a question. I have a question. I actually have a question.
So
I have a question.
Where are you at? Right? I know we do a pulse check every week, and it's kind of tiring to talk about Arteta and where we are and the fan base and all like things like that. But what do you think?
This was extremely, bro. When the game ended, I was looking at my screen for like 3 minutes straight, just staring straight. I couldn't move. I'm not even exaggerating. I was just staring. I said, "This can't be real. This can't be real." So immediate reaction, I'm absolutely gutted. I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. Everything. This game.
Hold on. Let me follow up though, real quick, before you get to your next point.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gutted and frustrated because you didn't like the manner and the team that you lost to, or are you frustrated and gutted and pissed because the idea of winning anything else you already let that go? I'll
just answer the first thing quickly. I don't think we're out of the league. I 100% do not think we're out of the league. 100%. 6 points off with a game in hand. That's Liverpool right now. So I don't think we're out of the league. We lost it like that last year, and let's not forget, Liverpool are not Man City. They're not a team who. No. Let me land. I don't want to say bottled the league, but they've gave it up to City a couple years ago. Why can't we do that? So that's my stance on that. So I don't think we've lost it.
I'll tell you why we can't do it.
I'm gutted because this is what I've been saying about our attack. When I said close to the beginning of the season, I said we had the worst attack out of the top 10 teams. You guys were arguing against me, and I told you guys, bro, our attack is shit.
When did he say this?
Oh, come on. You guys heard this. Wallah, I've said this. Mo, did I say this or not?
He said it. The top 6.
Wallah,
I said top 10. Wallah, I said top 10. Wallah,
I remember top 6.
I swear to God.
I said the greatest players come up the bench.
I just remember stocks.
I said I said out of the top 10, we have the worst attack. And once Saka went down,
That's more
I thi- I
recent.
think-
You said that probably.
it was this season. It wasn't too long ago, but Saka was the glue, not just holding down the team, holding down the fan base. When
Yeah,
Saka was
I hear
there, he protected all those scrubs, all of them. None of
Mhm.
everybody could depend on Saka to take pens, to win us corners, to drag the team up the pitch. You know, like you don't want to criticize the team because you see Saka's been working hard game after game. You know, now there's no more shield. We're cooking you guys. You guys let us down. How many years? How many times? We're so close all the time. And Arteta, I want to be very vocal. I have not changed my stance. Arteta out if at the end of the season we don't have the Premier League. That's for
It's a weird
sure.
caveat,
But
isn't it? That's such a weird caveat, isn't it? Because
the
essentially
season's not
everything
done.
you're saying, not even that. Essentially, like your manner and what you're criticizing doesn't believe that you're gonna win anything. So you're already Arteta out. I don't know
No,
why
I'm
you're
not.
adding that caveat.
No, I'm not. 6 points with a game in hand is very achievable.
AMJ, am I wrong? Am I wrong, AMJ?
You're not wrong, brother. But
Everything he's
What are you
saying-
saying? What are you
No,
saying?
I-
What
no,
are you
no,
saying?
I see what Ace
everything
is
you're-
saying.
What are you
Everything
saying?
you're saying is
Because
you're
we don't-
lying to yourself. You're
Because
lying
we
to
don't have
yourself.
an attack, you're saying that we're not going to win the league?
If there's no way that you feel this strongly about your attack and it not being a top 10 attack in the Premier League,
I think
in
it's
the same
achievable.
breath, believe that you're gonna win the Premier League.
I
Come
think
on.
I think it's achievable. I'm not saying it's very likely, but I have belief that it's still achievable. Once it's mathematically off, that's it. But
well,
no,
you
no,
are
no.
a
One
That
last thing.
small
One last
group,
thing.
That feels
though,
more
that
like
believes
when
that.
it happens more than if it happens.
No, but I'm
you sound like-
consistent. I'm consistent. I've said
You're-
this throughout the season, so it's not when it happens. I've said this throughout the season. But let me land on Arteta.
Okay, sorry.
This-
One thing I want to add on
okay,
your
go
point,
on,
though.
go on.
Sorry. You, like, depending on maybe a win is exactly where we got in this situation. Arteta won us the FA Cup 2019. We gave him a new contract. We said,
2019.
all right, bro,
Fuck
that's a fact. Was it 2020 or 2019? I've lost it.
it was mad long ago. No,
Forgetting,
bullshit.
I'm forgetting at this point.
2020.
5 years.
And because based off that, he's here to this point. And some would say deserve, some would say not. Are you okay with him even say he won the FA Cup, forget even the league and stuff? That is good enough to keep a job
Pack him
for
up.
Arsenal Football Club?
Pack him up. Get this guy out of
Thank you.
here. No,
But that's not what
There's
you
the-
said though. You said if you won a trophy.
I said Premier League.
No, you said you won the league.
I said-
I'll
I've
be
been saying
being fair
Premier
to
League.
Ace. Beginning of the season, he said if he wins the Premier,
Premier
League, he stays. If he doesn't win the
I've
Prem,
only been
Yeah.
Premier League, but
yeah.
I'll say this
Prem or
about
champs?
Arteta.
You said champs
Yeah.
too.
Premier champs for sure. But I'll say this about Arteta, bro.
We can agree on that. Yeah.
He has too much power in the club. Way too much. Like, bro, it's to the point now.
This is
I don't-
nigga stealing AMJ takes. Man.
I don't know if the wool disappeared over my eyes, but bro, it's Arteta FC, and I'm cool with that if we're winning. Sure, no problem.
Mm.
But once we lose, I'm saying, bro, the guys you signed are bums. I tried to hide it. I tried to believe in them. They have not
Mm.
shown me much. Not much. This money that was invested, bro, what happened to Fabio Vieira? Bro, we paid like 45 M's for him. What happened to Marquinhos? What happened to Nuno Tavares? What happened? Like, there's so many things where I'm wondering, like, wow, like Arteta has done so much. And it's like, I can't even blame anybody else but him. Edu's gone. Vina is gone. You are the only person remaining. So
Mhm.
I'm not going to say they dealt you those cards. Bro, you are involved. For sure. 100%. So now it's like,
fun-
yo, it's Arteta FC. I'm cool with it until we lose.
It is Arteta FC. And a fun fact, everybody. Guess what I found out today? Did not notice his
Talk to us.
6 years here.
Talk to
Mikel
us.
Arteta is the second highest paid manager in all of football.
Football? No.
No, impossible. There's
I
niggas in
didn't see that
Saudi.
coming.
There's niggas in
I
Saudi.
thought you were gonna
bro.
say Prem.
There's no way.
Google
There's
it.
no way. There's no
Well, I'll tell
way
you
he's getting
definitely
paid more than
the exact-
Ancelotti
Wait,
and
who's
Conte.
maybe-
first? Who's first?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I'm
Pep
ChatGPT.
I
has
think
to be
this.
first.
I think it has to be Pep, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But no,
Oh,
yeah, I heard that. A
shit.
lot of people are bringing that up today on Twitter, and I was not aware of this. I thought, if anything, Arsenal was taking advantage of Mikel Arteta. They're like, all right, we're doing a decent job, like you're kind of underpaid, we're not giving you the
Alright.
Mourinho
You guys want the
contract.
list? You guys want the list?
He's
Second
getting paid more than
Yes, please.
Simeone too.
Hold up.
This is bad.
Hold up. You guys
This
want
is
the
a
list?
man who's never
I'll-
won anything. Remember this.
I'll start from. I was gonna say 10th, but I'm gonna start from 11th. 11th, Steven Gerrard, Al Ittifaq, 6.5. Vincent Company
Yikes.
at 10th, 6.7. Arnie Slot,
That's crazy.
6.8. Enrique at PSG, 7.5. Unai Emery, 8 million.
What
Jorge
he want? Come
Jesus,
on.
Jose Mourinho, 8.9. Ancelotti, 9.6. Diego Simeone, 10.1. Arteta, 15. Pep, 20.
Sounds right.
You know,
Dog,
This is crazy. A lot. Some had a
Every-
lot.
he's making
Every-
almost a third, half, 2 times more. Wait, no, what am I doing? 1.5 times more than Simeone.
bro, he's making 5 mil more than Ancelotti.
And you guys are telling me this is not something that could be replaced? Like he's that good of a manager? I'm like, try to like downgrade Arteta like he didn't do a horrible job. Like done a better job than most. But this is not someone who should be second highest paid. That's someone who could be replaceable. You could find an Enzo Maresca. You could find an Arne Slot. They're there. You just have to do your job and look for him. But this is a thing, Ace. Like this is a common thing of Arsenal, and this is me speaking to the fan base. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Arteta is still in the job, 10th year without a trophy, because this is how Arsenal Football Club has been running since we moved from Highbury. What's his name? Arsene Wenger. Wallah, I was the amount of shit we went through with him. Love the guy. He was one of the greatest things to ever happen to Arsenal. But that was dragged out to the max. And we had to beg and fight. And even like the fan base, the voice didn't even work. It was Arsene Wenger that had to say, yo, finally, like, I think I'm bored. Like, I think I'm done. Trying to move on. Maybe it's a little too much stress at the age of like 80. Don't be surprised.
I don't think that was it. And that adds on to your point about AFTV. If people weren't vocal about that, he would have still been here. That's why those voices are necessary.
Because there's a lot of idiots.
And Mo, you can't tell me that was good. You can't tell me that was good for the club.
Ace,
Let's
to
switch
sum
gears,
this up.
Mo.
Let's sum this up. You're not Arteta out, right?
No, until the end of the season.
Okay.
Until the trophy's
MJ's been
mathematically
Arteta
possible.
out, so I'm not gonna say nothing. We know
saying,
your
bro,
position on that.
what hurts on
Ben,
upgrading? What
Mo,
hurts on
Ben,
it, man?
Yeah, MJ's been Arteta out for this
Bro,
past season.
don't even debate that. I
Alright,
literally
But
have the
I'm
audio
gonna ask you a
recordings.
question though.
Digital
Is your season
footprints
over?
there.
MJ,
You didn't
is your
ask me,
season
Mo.
over?
You didn't ask me, Mo.
Is the
Shut
season
up.
over?
Ask me, bro. Ask me,
Troll.
Mo. Ask me.
Huh?
You're trolling.
I'm not-
I'll come back to you at the
Yeah.
end.
Okay,
You'll
okay.
summarize this shit for us.
Okay,
AMJ,
okay.
it's season over
Okay.
for you guys. After
I'll
getting
see.
bounced from the FA Cup, is season over.
Yeah. I'll almost say a complete same thing what Ace said. We have that hope. It's there. There's possibilities, 100%, but it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. Again, we're so dependent on Bukayo Saka that I generally believe this next 2 months is gonna go to shit, and everybody's gonna all the fan base are gonna have this legit conversation if Arteta doesn't matter or not. You guys are gonna see it. Tottenham, I don't think we win that game, bro. City's coming up. I don't think we win that.
Tottenham we win. Tottenham we win.
All right.
I don't think
North
so.
London
Lee?
derby? No, for sure.
Lee, I'll move to you, but I have a question afterwards for the table.
Yeah.
But Lee, I'll
Yeah.
move to you.
Yeah.
So, Arteta out?
Yeah, I'm Arteta out, nigga. Are you crazy? Ben Arteta out. I'm with AMJ, nigga, to the end, nigga. Are you crazy?
All right.
Maybe
Is there
Arteta
season
out.
over?
But yo,
Is there a season
Lee,
over?
No, hold on. Sorry, Mo. Sorry. I feel like everyone's expecting a reaction from me. Guys, I'm bored. Like I'm exhausted. Like
Me too. Me
it's
too.
it's too
Me
much.
too.
Like for me, I've passed my expiry date. Like I've way past it. I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the motivation to say the same
your
thing I've been
follow-up
saying for
question,
3
Mo?
years. So go ahead.
Wait.
Well, I was gonna say you think the season's over, but
Mo, one second.
Question for the table.
One second. Let
Yeah.
me respond to Sadiq in the chat. Sadiq said you guys are writing off the Newcastle game. I don't know. I still think we can get something from that game. I
Didn't
think
y'all
I
just
have
lose
to
two?
go-
Yeah,
we have to go to Newcastle.
Y'all lost 2-0.
no problem.
Down
I'm
2
not
nothing.
scared.
They're gonna
I'm not
sit
scared.
11 at the back.
Not
And
scared.
by the way,
I'm scared of
Gabriel
Newcastle when they
Jesus is
attack,
injured.
not when they defend.
We
No
lost-
way.
Okay,
we lost
who
Jesus now,
scores for
so-
you guys? Who scores the 3 goals for you guys to win
Gabriel,
that
that's
tie?
it.
Mo, that's perfect.
On goal.
That's perfect. Mo, that's perfect that you brought that up. I'm so happy you brought that up.
Listen, that's my next question.
there-
Lee. Don't jump the gun. Let me ask my question.
There is a player that needs to come to the stand, and I told Arf in pre-production that I'd bring him up.
Good.
And there's actually a person that I'd like to bring to the stand as well.
Yikes.
To be honest,
So-
there's more than one on that team that needs to come to the stand. If we're being
100%,
real.
100%. But honestly, I've buried Kai Havertz. Like I've buried that. Like Arsenal
Boring.
fans.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
No. And Arsenal fans. Let me make it
I'm
very
here,
clear. Let
I'm
me look
here,
at the
Lee.
camera. Let me
I'm here,
look
Lee.
at the camera. Wallahi,
Penalty.
you don't even have to apologize to me. Wallahi, you don't. Like, yeah, I don't need a sorry from you. I don't need nothing from you. Wallahi, I just need you to just
Rodinho?
never speak about him again. That's it. Just don't
Forgot.
even bring him up. Wallahi, don't even
Actually, no, it
say
wasn't him.
nothing
It's
about
not
him.
that.
Nothing. Just leave it at that. Ace, I never want to hear you say his name on this podcast ever again. That's done.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
the player that I want to bring to the stand.
I know. I'm here. Martin.
Mr. Martin Odegaard. And wallahi, here's the craziest thing. Y'all know I've been on him for a year and a half.
Yep.
Didn't somebody say that he's better than KDB?
I hate when Lee's vindicated. I hate it.
I've been on this guy for a year and a half because AMJ, all I asked for was, is there a significant Arsenal moment in his career where he has stepped up for his team and played in a game that meant something? He showed us in a game, in a big game, in a decisive game, that it meant something to Arsenal Football Club. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But what I will say though, I know who he was, and I know Twitter's finding out about who he was who he is right now. But it is very fitting and ironic that Bruno Fernandes had the game that he had in this game in comparison to Martin Odegaard. Same position, same profile, similar role, same, I would say, equip of a
Same
team.
number.
Like same number. Like everything is the same for them. Same everything, bar for bar. However, on the United side, I saw a guy that was brave enough to play progressive balls, that was eating grass, that was carrying the ball to the final third.
A leader.
He was a leader on the pitch, working with we could all agree, lesser talented players on his team.
100%.
For sure.
We could all agree with that.
1000%.
For sure.
Down a man. Down a man for the
Down a
majority of the
man.
game too.
A good amount of the game.
In comparison to the club captain who was slowing down transition, who was not risking and playing their wingers in, who was looking for the safe passes, who was not even looking at the net to be a threat. Wasn't even looking towards the net to be some sort of threat for his team. My question to you and my statement to you is this who he is? Or are we waiting for something? Are we waiting for something that I've never seen?
I want to answer that, but before I say that, I also want to clarify that let's not rewrite Bruno's history. These last two games were probably one of the best of his United career. Everything before that was shocking. Let's clarify that before I go on.
Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there.
I just want to clarify.
Bruno Fernandes has a documented history in turning up in big games. Very well documented.
Not the point I was making. Not the point I was making.
Very well documented.
Not the point I was making. I don't agree with that. But okay, besides that point, you said should we wait for something more for Martin? If you've given up, I can understand that. I personally believe he has the qualities to be a great player in this team. Is he showing it as of recent? No. Is he a leader? No. And I had this same thought earlier on, and then I went back on it, but it looks like I was always right about it. He is not captain material. He's not.
Yeah.
That armband is too heavy for him. It's too heavy for him. It's too heavy for him.
No.
He said that.
No.
Lee.
I said this, and then I went
No,
back
when
on
did you
it.
say this? When did you say this?
I said it when he was first given
captaincy,
captaincy, bro.
After the Aubameyang situation, he aced to say this. I remember this. I remember this debate.
Brother, can I land?
Let the record show.
Can I land?
No, you can't. Because let the record show when I said it. No, because there's tapes. There was one season where I made predictions and I said Martin Odegaard is a shit captain. He doesn't talk, and both of you
agreed, bro. No,
both of you, no, you didn't. Both of you, both of you did not agree with me. Both of you were shitting on me for saying that he's a bad captain.
24/7 as my captain. No.
And I remember because I was at Sadik's crib. And I said this. I remember.
Both of you,
Lee,
stop.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
You're actually so wrong. Wallahi. You think me of all people want a midfielder or like a nigga that's like attacking as a captain?
That guy's not.
You both of you didn't agree with me.
Mo,
both of you.
Mo, you're pigeonholing right now. You're pigeonholing right now.
I wanted Ramsdale.
No.
I remember this conversation. I wanted Ramsdale captain.
I said you guys were gonna be seventh that season. I said you guys were gonna be seventh that season. The season I said you guys were gonna be seventh, ended up being second.
Mo, you let me get away with this.
No, I didn't, because I said watch what happens, and now he's by himself organically.
Sure.
Admitting
You're right. You're right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Let me go.
Get to the nitty-gritty, Ace.
No, you too, nigga.
Broski.
Especially you.
Get to the nitty-gritty, Ace.
So, Martin Odegaard, extremely disappointing. Not just game, season. Shocking. Came back from an injury. We thought he was the missing piece we needed. No. This team is really Soccer FC on the attack. And Martin
Facts.
Odegaard, you've shown to me that you can't be the only one there. You can't. We can't rely on you by yourself to do something. We can't.
Yep.
It's over. But I don't want to discount the fact this guy had 15 goals in a season. Right? This is a guy who's playing
So
with the
did
worst
Martinelli.
attack. With the worst attack. I'm talking about
So
a
did
midfielder.
Martinelli.
I'm talking about a midfielder.
So did Emil Smith Rowe.
I'm talking about.
But,
I'm talking about a
can I
midfielder.
add to this?
But BX Gunner 81 in the chat said it. Lack of finishing cost Arsenal, not Odegaard. He created the chances, and I half agree with him because our attack is shocking. You're telling me a Cam
he did
is
not
supposed to play
create all
with
the
Havertz?
chances.
the other guys are not wearing the
Don't do
armband.
that.
I'm
Don't
not
do that.
agreeing
A lot
with
of
that
people.
part. I'm not agreeing with that part.
Raheem, I think Raheem made more big chances than Odegaard.
Raheem had a terrible game. No,
And I think he created more big chances than
no
Havertz.
problem. No
Sorry,
problem.
than Odegaard.
No problem. But
He
I'm
only created
on
one.
the point. I'm on the point
So
that
maybe that is the highest.
the
but
lack of
He
finishing
made that penalty
from
for
Arsenal.
Havertz.
The lack of finishing from
That one that
Arsenal.
Odegaard missed, by the way.
All right.
Go ahead.
No. I'm saying the lack of finishing from Arsenal attackers is costing us in the last 2 games. I'm not even a stats man, but we had
No, but-
expected 8 xG. We scored 1 goal. Make it make sense, man.
That's a deflection. Okay, sticking to Odegaard, I got you. Lee.
Stick to
I got
Odegaard,
you.
AMJ.
Stick
Stick
to
to
Martin
thank you, man.
Odegaard.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about, man.
Captain Arsban, Arsenal Football Club. The moment is theirs. Bukayo Saka is hurt. You need to be the guy. You're not there for us, okay? And now this is leading to my next point. I don't want this nigga in big conversations anymore because
Thank you.
hear me out. I don't think anybody but us is talking about Martin Odegaard after today. I swear to
No.
God, go on YouTube right now. Everybody go on YouTube, check out the football podcast.
They're nuts.
Anybody's gonna bring up Martin Odegaard's performance today?
They'll talk
I don't
about
even- I
Havertz.
promise you, AFTV, they'll talk about Havertz. Exactly. man.
Thank you.
They'll talk about other people. So this is why, moving forward, I don't want Martin Odegaard in big conversations with Kevin De Bruyne, best player in the world, best player in the season, best number 10. None of that. If we're not going to talk about him, because he's been doing this all season, by the way, before injury and post injury. Okay. And I've been
Right.
very nice to him. Before injury, post injury, he's been playing the same way he played today against United. So I'm just saying, let's avoid him in big topics if we're not going to talk about him like that.
I'm just saying, like, look,
I disagree.
my thing is like with Martin Odegaard, he's a good player. I understand, like, and I'm not even. I swear, I'm not even trying to do a gotcha on Arsenal fans. I was just telling you the truth a year and a half ago. But with Martin Odegaard, the responsibility he has and the profile he has and the team that he plays in, it's just unacceptable to me that is the level of risk he has. Like, that's the level of risk he takes. And I've been talking about his risk taking from time.
But he's a
And to me,
risk-averse player.
I hear you, but that's not good enough if you want to win. He's not playing on Atletico. He's
You
not
also
playing on
can't be the
Atletico.
risk-adverse player when you're the most attacking midfielder.
But
Thank
it's
you.
been
You're the
working.
highest on the pitch.
No, Lee, you said this, and I hear you. But Mo, you've never said this the last 2 seasons when we were winning. You've never said, "Oh,
I've
Yeah,
been
I-
said this
I-
even
I
when
said
you.
you-
were
I
winning.
said you.
told you guys he's not a good captain.
you said
You guys-
captain."
you guys
I'm
gave him
talking-
shit. I told you-
I'm talking about
That
risk
shit's
adverse.
overstated.
I'm talking about risk.
No,
adverse.
and then you brought up the whole KDB thing. I didn't agree with you. Just because I
No,
don't
it
talk
is.
about Odegaard, I'm not also praising him for doing nothing.
Nobody want to talk about him.
No,
But
nobody will also
He
want
had
to
a
talk
bad
about
game,
like
sure.
captain and leadership anymore in football too. That's a whole different topic. But
hold on, except for let me shout out
Sabo
one
era,
of my
like
niggas.
it's not
though.
it's not the same.
Let me shout out one of my niggas that does talk about him. Lee Gunner, shout out my nigga. Lee Gunner, shout out. He talk about
expected hair
Odegaard.
flicks. No,
He
no.
talk about Odegaard.
All this though,
But-
we're doing all this though. I want to say I think we have to move on from Arsenal.
Yeah, for sure.
This is
For
another
For
thing.
sure.
I think we got to give United their praise. Bruno had a game.
Uh,
Maguire
debatable.
has recently come back
Colossus.
and showed why he was worth the money. Because I'm
No.
not gonna lie, he's been balling recently.
No,
all right,
no.
but the money.
You're
No,
the
no,
back,
he
man,
has.
Mo, come on.
No, you're
The
tripping.
money.
No,
You're
no.
the
tripping.
back. Any center back should
No,
be
no.
playing well.
5 years in, talking about money.
Yeah.
He's
Crazy.
also
Yeah, like, come
he's
on.
also
You're
You're
not
about
no.
to get
praise.
his
Hear me out.
extension. That
Hear me out.
contract
Hear me out.
sucked.
He's also going from center back and playing second striker sometimes in the same game, in the same phases of play.
Ooh,
You know they were trying their best to get rid of him this
Mo, let's
summer.
not go overboard. Let's not go overboard.
He declined.
Don't
He's
go
been
overboard.
cold.
He's been
It
playing
doesn't
better,
matter.
though.
He's very
But
cold.
if you look at their center backs right now, and he's performing the best out of the three.
Low bar.
I mean, it's a
Say it
very
as you
low-
will.
Told y'all about
Say
Say it
that,
as well,
so-
but they showed up against Arsenal. They showed up against
Low bar.
against
De Ligt and the
Liverpool.
Butcher.
They showed up against Liverpool, right? And you have to give them their credit. Right? People are
Just
saying,
a
"Oh,
little, bro.
Amarin came in. They
This is
haven't won
another game.
6."
Yeah.
But no, give him their credit. They're down on
Nah,
man
nah,
To be
too.
fair,
Definitely
he's the
gotta give
only
United
natural
credit.
center back playing in that team. I mean,
Martinez,
De
De Ligt are
Magu-
playing center backs too.
Maguire in the
Right,
three.
Sandro,
Sandro, I don't know
Maguire in
if
the three
he's
looks good.
actual-
What a
actual
surprise.
Center back. Let's be
Come on,
honest.
man. What are we doing?
Sandro,
Just
I
give
don't
Mans their
know.
credit. That's all I'm saying.
Nah,
But,
definitely.
I'm
And you know
not
what's
gonna
funny?
lie.
All I'm saying.
Let's
You
go.
don't really
Let's
hear. You don't really hear Amorim praise, to be honest, because it don't
Nah.
feel. It just
Not
literally
right yet.
feels like.
No, he
bro, it
doesn't
just
want
literally
it
feels
either.
like the players. It literally just
doesn't
feels
want
like
it
the
either.
players like him a little better than the last substitute teacher. They're just waiting for the next sub.
I mean,
No,
that
to,
locker
no.
room still
I'll,
seems
I'll be honest.
toxic, for
Watching
being
United,
honest.
they're a lot more aggressive in their press. They're a lot more structured in at least on their
That's
counter.
effort, though. You're talking about effort stuff.
It
You're talking about
is,
effort
and
stuff.
he's also requiring more effort from his team, and they're responding.
Yo,
It's the new
Leeds,
sub.
How long will that
it's
last?
not
We'll
just
see.
effort.
That
It's
effort
not
was
just
there for
effort.
Ten Hag and FA Cup
It's
final.
not just
Like,
effort, bro. Garnacho today, when he was through, I'm thinking 100% of the time this guy's shooting this. When Ronaldo was in the
He
team,
does.
he's blasting it. But he played the pass. That's Amorim. Because Amorim dropped him, put that fear in his heart, he's like, yo, I better make the right play. And then when Garnacho makes the right play, he's a dangerous player to guard, bro. 99 pace. How do you stop that guy pace-wise? So, no, it's you got to give credit to
Yeah, maybe.
Amorim, man. You have to.
Maybe
One
we'll
last
see.
thing I
too
wanna
much
bring up.
credit.
Seen.
Brother, he has more
Everybody-
losses than wins right now, so I think you guys are doing too much. So
No, one
way
last
too much
one
allowed.
last thing I want to bring up. This Xerxes slander that's going on the internet.
But yo,
Jay-Z.
Yeah, but yo, it's
you know what's funny?
Mo, be fair.
Bergkamp?
Wallah, he's deserved. Wallah.
Zerkamp?
Wallah, he's
It's
deserved.
racism. It's racism.
No, it's not. It's not. He's
It's
deserved.
racism.
It's not.
No,
Yo,
here,
Mo,
no. Let me
obviously-
land my points.
Mo,
Let me land my
obviously,
points. Let me land my
he's
points.
Clearly better than Hoyland,
Let me-
obviously.
Let me land my
Last
points.
week, or a few weeks
Let
ago,
me land my
whenever he
points. Let me land
walked
my
down the
points.
tunnel.
Comma, 30-some million. I think they spent for him, right?
No,
Compared to Hoyland, which was
Over.
what 70-something.
Yep.
Bro, it was less than 40.
It was
That's a fact.
40.
I know
It
that
was
for sure.
40.
Okay, 40. Let's go with 40. Hoyland's above 70. 70 what? 70, 72, something like that.
69.
Yeah,
Hoyland?
69.
Bro, what numbers are you getting? I don't know. I
69 or
don't-
79.
Anyways, I don't.
Ace
Your
facts.
numbers seem off. Sure,
Ace facts.
69, 40. Okay, let's go with his number. 69, 40.
I'm not defending Hoyland.
Wallah.
Okay. No, I'm saying what I'm saying is he scored more goals than Hoyland has in this season for United.
How many?
Right? I don't know, just more. Yeah, look it
I
up.
don't even know. Okay.
Like
He
four,
scored more than-
four
scored more than
compared
Hoyland.
to 3.
Scored
Yeah.
scored more than Hoyland. Okay.
Bro.
He actually is more active in build up than Hoyland is
Oh,
That's
for
a
sure.
for this team.
That's true. Yeah.
Yet the internet somehow thinks he's their worst player and that
Nico
he
Jackson.
should be gone.
Who actually thinks
getting
that?
Nico
Who
Jackson.
actually thinks
Wait,
that?
wait. Let me
Well,
ask
actually,
this. Let me
Twitter.
ask this.
Go-
Mo.
go
Why
on
you
Twitter.
bring up Xerxes today for scoring a penalty? Because he didn't do anything outside of the penalty.
No.
When did I say anything about the penalty?
He cooked Gabriel.
No, I mean, why
cooked
bring him
him.
up today?
When did I?
No, he didn't.
When did I
Yes,
say anything about the
bro, he
penalty?
megged him twice.
All he did was.
He cooks
That was
Saliba.
Saliba.
Oh,
That's
Saliba.
Saliba.
It was Saliba, yeah.
But
No,
when,
don't
when
come
did
at
I
my-
didn't
don't
say
This is
anything
not
about
the
the
day to
penalty.
bring up Xerxes.
Shit.
Like it's.
I'm
So
just
whatever-
putting. This is the perfect time to bring up Xerxes
No, it's
because
not.
Hoyland didn't do shit for 90 minutes or whatever, 40, 60 minutes, whatever he played. Xerxes was a
did the
better
same
player
in the
between
past.
them. Xerxes was a better player between them. And constantly I'm seeing on the internet when they don't win the game, it's Xerxes' fault.
Oh yeah.
But there's never a peep for Hoyland, which is why I'm saying this is racism.
You go back to my rant,
Because
bro.
what's the difference?
CC my rant.
One
CC
is
my rant.
one costs more. One also I think gets paid more. One scored less, but somehow there's never a peep about him. Oh, he doesn't get enough service. Oh, he's just unlucky and he'll develop and this and that. But the same
Nigga
energy's
got-
not there for
nigga-
Xerxes.
Nigga got acne, bro. Nigga got acne, bro. You
No,
grown
no.
as hell. How you still got acne, nigga?
You know, Hoyland's one of the worst players I've ever seen. Worst players I've ever seen.
I'm just saying that Hoyland is getting
He's the worst striker in the Prem.
players.
Hoyland is getting the
Bro,
Darwin
he's
Nunes
so
treatment.
bad.
Hoyland is getting the Darwin Nunes treatment, and Xerxes is getting the Nico Jackson treatment. That's all I'm
Come
saying.
on.
There's a 2
Talk
years
to me.
difference.
Let's keep going though. Next thing, Mo. Next topic.
That's
Come
what I want to say. I'm over
Well,
them.
we're gonna-
I'd rather talk about
we're gonna
basketball.
speak about
I'm over
clubs.
them.
Talk
There's
about
things
club.
he does, Mo. It's just like it's unexplainable. Wallahi. Like
talk about my club.
you
What does
see
Hoyland
that shit,
do?
like, is a top,
Okay, now what does
like, this is
Hoyland
a
do?
40 million signing.
What does
came from
Hoyland
Bayern,
do?
You're like, no, brother. Even Hoyland.
Hoyland is shocking. I promise you. Watch
mean,
a player.
Yeah,
can-
and that's my point. That's my point. Hoyland is not talked about like he's a problem, but Xerxes is a problem. But he's actually trying. Yes,
Oh,
he
it's-
maybe doesn't make
it's-
the best
It's marketing.
things,
It's
but he's
marketing.
trying.
It's marketing.
Yeah, but he's also the antics too. I'm doing the. He did me. He pulled off of me. He walked down the tunnel. Today he's shushing the fan base. Like, come on. He does small
Nah.
things
He's
that
a-
kind of
As he should.
upset people
It's his first
too.
season there. It's his
I mean,
first season
Hoyland's
there.
not
He's
doing
getting
that,
treated
so
like he's the
there's gonna-
problem.
Mo, ask me
There's
a
gonna be
question about my
backlash if you
club.
do
Mo.
things like that.
Yeah, I'm off United.
Alright,
I'm off
Lee.
United.
8-0 beating Gary Neville's team, bro. How do you
I'll give you,
feel?
he is a scapegoat. Sorry.
Ah, oh, great.
3 wins. 3 wins on the bounce.
We're
How do
talking
you feel,
about
bro?
City.
Are we back, bro? Are we back, Mo?
Salford City. What was it? West Ham, Leicester. That's the 3 you beat.
I'm gonna fall asleep. There's no way we're bringing up City, man. Oh my god.
Bro,
The only
forget
good thing I want to talk about City is the transfer window. That's it.
All this hubbubaloo, these idiots are 6 points ahead of us. All this hubbubaloo, all this, oh my god, I still got chance with it. Nigga, watch your back, nigga. Look in that rear mirror, nigga.
Genuine question. Genuine
What's up,
question. Do you
Lewis?
think
What's up?
that kid from Uzbekistan and Marmoush are
Bro,
going to turn your season around?
I was telling AMJ,
I can't say his name. That's why I said the kid from Uzbekistan.
I think we're gonna sign like 4 players this window, bro. What the heck
I was
is going
surprised.
on, bro?
Who else?
No, you
Yeah.
are. You're getting Omar Rice for next year. You're getting Marmoush. You're getting Husanov, and you're gonna buy a midfielder.
So Marmoush is coming this window?
No, and then
This
Victor
window, or-
Reese.
Apparently,
Victor
yeah.
Reese
No,
or
I
whatever,
included him. I
that
included
Brazilian
him.
center
Yeah,
back. Oh,
Yeah, he's coming next season. So yeah,
So
4.
City are capable of signing players, but Arsenal have nothing in the funds.
AMJ, I thought of you, bro. I literally thought of you. I was like, bro,
That's crazy.
we're
AMJ?
addressing all of our holes right now.
And people told me there's nothing available at Winter too.
You know what's crazy? Kevin Scully, I think, is going for 60 to PSG.
I know.
Or
I know.
Liverpool.
Very
Or
unhappy about
Liverpool.
that. No, it's the
No,
PSG
Liverpool's
one,
not in that.
bro. They're gonna
It is. They're linked. They're linked.
quadruple his contract.
AMJ,
But
I literally was
anyways,
like, I literally was like, this is what this nigga rants about. This is what this nigga rants about.
But
yo,
like I
no,
said this.
we're gonna talk about Marmoush later, though. Like post pod.
do you think Marmoush and
research.
say the right back's name again? Or sorry, was the left center back's name? I don't know how to say his name.
Husanov.
Kusanov. You think they're going to save your season?
Yeah, he's Muslim, so yes. He's Muslim.
No, plus Diaz is coming back when
Inshallah,
next
inshallah.
game.
Yeah, Abdulkader Kusanov. Come on, man.
But also,
Come on,
Kyle
man.
Walker's leaving.
No, you
How do you feel about that?
Wait,
Bro.
How about Kyle? Pep said he's done. He's out of here.
I'm literally
Nah,
having the
he asked
greatest
Pep to
2020.
leave. Yes,
I didn't think 2025 could start
did.
this much better, bro. I didn't think 2025 could start this better. We are rolling, bro. We are rolling. That nigga said he wants to leave. Also, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of weird Rico Lewis hate. Seen it, including Mo. Mo started it about a month and a half ago.
I
6
said
weeks
it.
Me?
ago.
I said it. I
Let me
said
tell you
it.
something. Let me tell you something
What did
about
I
Rico
say?
Lewis, and Ace will agree with me 1000%. Let me say something about Rico Lewis. First of all, he sent a grown man packing in Joao Cancelo. Sent him out. Sent him out of our club. He reacted in a way that was not good for the team because Pep started giving him minutes over him. They started splitting minutes. He wasn't comfortable with that. Now, shout out to the nigga who's ousting the worst performance of this particular right back's career in January. Not even at the end of the year. Rico Lewis is that gigantic that Kyle Walker
That's
is
crazy.
doubting the rest of his City
Yeah,
career.
this is crazy
That's-
promo.
Lee,
All
I
right,
was
but
with
we're
you
off
for a
City.
little
We're off
bit,
City.
but
You ruined it.
That's
You ruined it. We're off City.
back-to-back-
We're off City.
That's
You're off City. You ruined it.
players. That's
No, let's talk about
back-to-back
Classico. Let's talk about
That's
Classico. Way to ruin.
back-to-back
Way to ruin the
players
City
that-
prop.
Hold up,
No, no.
hold up,
Nah,
Mo. Before we get to El Clasico, Chelsea, Maresca.
What
What
about
are you
him?
saying? What are you saying?
That's a weak
Bunch of-
question. Let's go to
Bunch of
Costco. Let's go to
no,
What does
no,
that
no,
mean?
no. Bunch of losses in a row.
We
Struggling
just
to get a
won
result.
5-0.
5-0 against who? Morecambe? You can't
So?
even pronounce their name. I'm
First of all-
talking
first
about
of
your
all,
league form.
Yeah, okay. Let me
Nothing
address
was
that real
different.
quick. I don't know why with that one website in comment I told Lee on the side, yo, listen, this and that. He didn't tell the full story. The man snaked me. I said to him,
This is where
we're gonna go with that. Cause I said to him, yo, if Chelsea get through this December with all wins, we're a problem. Cause I know us. Every December we're bad, regardless of the manager. It's every December. And it happened. It is what it is. We keep it moving. We're still what? How many points away from the league? 7?
You've been
Standards
friends
are
with Mo
so low
longer.
there.
You've been friends
Standards
with
are-
Mo longer, and you let him get away with this every time. So I'm gonna
Because
blame you a
I-
lot. I'm gonna blame you a lot.
I don't.
Part-time
Wait, no.
fan.
Hold
Standards are low
on.
there.
Hold on.
It's your
What am I
fault,
getting
man.
away
It's
with?
your fault.
You guys wanted me to say that Chelsea are title contenders. I said we're not.
Okay.
So when it's proven that we're not, what do you want
Mo,
me to do?
You asked all of us,
This is how you
where
put the
did you have
pressure off
Chelsea?
yourself.
Because,
Okay,
look at
okay.
where we are now.
Chestnut
That's what you
checkers,
said.
chestnut
Yeah, and I
checkers.
said what? I said third if we get Victor Osimhen,
got it,
or
you got
fifth
it, you
if we
got it.
don't.
Are
You
Chelsea
got
going to
it.
make top 4?
Right now, I think we are. Yeah.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I think we're
City
gonna make top 4.
climbing
Do I
up.
think we're gonna win the league? No, I don't think we're
Yo,
gonna win the league.
Alright.
don't you ever say that sentence again, nigga. City climbing up. Don't say it like.
All
like,
I'm saying is, bro,
Bro,
y'all
bro,
wanted
nigga.
it so bad. Y'all wanted me so bad to
Bro,
say that
just
we're
chill.
fighting for the title. Y'all wanted me so bad to say we're fighting for the title, and I
AJ, you
didn't.
watch- AJ,
And then
you watch the
when it's
Clasico?
proven that we're not, all of a sudden,
Look, I watched the highlights.
First of all, why is it so early?
Brother, it's not the only.
Yeah, the Serie A final was Saudi too, bro.
Final was there too. Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Everything.
You're late, bro.
Everything
They've been
was there
doing
now,
this
bro.
like 2 seasons ago.
I think
Oh, I
MLS
did
did
not
it
know
too, Ace. If you don't, I'm not 100% sure. but-
Nah.
Yeah.
MLS, no. But niggas can
Nigga,
go to
I Googled
Umrah
it and that-
and catch
Yeah.
Vinny. Come on.
Yeah.
Bro, that's.
I don't think they
bro,
wanted to see Vinny this game. I don't think they wanted to see Vinny
Hold on,
today,
Ballon
bro.
d'Or winner. Hold on. Let me talk about the Ballon d'Or winner.
Oh, who's defending him? Who's defending
I
him?
don't know who it was, but I saw a stat that said Rafinha has already surpassed Vinny's goal contributions in January. Astaghfirullah.
Stop.
You mean
Bro.
throughout his
You know, this
Madrid
is
career?
like Barcelona's first win in like 5.
What?
Wait,
What did you just say? What did you just say?
What's the stat?
Wait. Didn't they just beat them 4-0?
5-2.
No,
Oh,
he says the first win in like 5 games. They just beat them 4-0 before that.
Barcelona's recent performance, bro. They're not first on the table. Atletico, they
Oh
lost.
yeah,
to Atletico.
Madrid is.
Yeah, so you guys are just.
Yeah,
kinda
but they
big
just
up.
got thumped
Yeah,
5-2.
yeah,
So
Madrid the AMJ is the worst AMJ. It's the worst one. It's the worst one. I hate
Look.
Madrid AMJ. Wallah. No, but Ace, no,
There's
let me
nothing
clarify
to
something for
defend
Ace. Let me clarify something for Ace. No, Ace. In last year's season stats, Vinicius Junior season stats, Rafinha has already passed last year's Vinny stats.
Mhm.
That's what the stat was.
It's a bit reachy, but okay.
How's it reachy? It's
Because
January
he was
13th.
injured. Because he was injured.
Who
He
was
was
injured?
injured for a while.
Vinny.
but,
What are you talking
Vinny. Vinny was.
no,
injured.
he said Vinny's stats last year. That was his Ballon d'Or campaign.
Oh,
And people
okay.
propped him up saying he's saying Rafinha
Oh,
now in just these
okay.
4 months has already surpassed last season Vinny.
But no,
What is your
Rafinha is
point,
on
though?
a
You guys
Ballon
wanna-
d'Or trajectory right now too.
Yeah.
He's having a season.
No,
What are you trying to
Do
say?
that. Nobody's talking about him as Ballon d'Or category right now.
Yeah,
Nobody's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that.
Mo, trajectory.
You don't need to
No,
say
no,
anything.
because
You don't
because
need to say
people
anything, Mo.
people
You don't need to say anything, Mo. You don't need
people
to
aren't
say
saying that.
What is the what is the
Mo,
point you're
hold on,
trying to
you
get
don't have to say
across?
anything. You don't have to say
He's
anything.
all he's saying is y'all propped up Vinny and then he's already being surpassed by Rafinha.
Y'all made this.
in
Y'all
4
made
months.
the
You're saying
Ballon
that
d'Or.
like he's
He has
shit.
better stats than them. We're gonna say he's better than
Y'all
Vinny.
made the Ballon d'Or. Y'all made the Ballon d'Or a debate. That
Y'all,
it didn't
this
need
is
to
your
be.
argument. Don't look
Yeah,
at me, bro.
And he deserved. He won the Champions
Lead.
League.
That's a weak
That's how we
point.
go
I
based
expect
off,
better
right?
from you.
Anyways.
I expect better from you.
Anyways,
When
let's
a
talk
nigga
about El
passes,
Clasico.
when the same position
It's
in
a
his
bit
January,
reachy. It's a bit reachy.
it's not reachy at all. Because I think
Go on.
Rodri was like 5 short of him, regardless.
Go
But
on.
anywho,
So are we doing trophies or are we doing goals? Let me know.
it's both.
Champions
but
League.
when somebody,
Champions League. La Liga.
yeah,
Mandem,
Go on.
Mandem, I'm circling this back. We're getting out of topic. Look, let's talk about El Clasico for a second. 5-2, Real Madrid won. Sorry, Real Madrid lost 2 goals.
Say
Barca
Real
had
Madrid
5.
won. You see?
Yeah,
This guy.
because it's you'd expect them to win. They have the more senior players. They have the more
No, they don't.
yo,
Hi-
Mbappe's
yeah,
goal
they
was
do.
ridiculous though.
those eight academy kids in the Barca lineup.
Yeah, but Madrid is not that like senior. I saw like Valverde is probably the most senior. Him and
Rudiger, Mendy,
Rudiger's been there for
Courtois.
2 seasons.
Mo,
He's senior, though.
They're
He's
older.
still a
They're
senior
senior.
Mo, that's the end of the list. You know that. You know that's the end
Talking
of the
about
list.
age
You
or
need
like
3.
how long
I
they've
can
been
keep
at the
going.
club?
I can keep going. What are you talking
keep
about?
going, keep
Rodrigo.
Vinny's not a senior
Rodrigo's older
player?
than most of the Barca kids. Mbappe's older than most of the Barca kids.
Vinny?
Modric came in
Yeah,
late.
no, I
But
was
who
going
else- who else
based
started?
off how long they've been at the club. You're talking about something.
No,
completely
I'm
different.
talking about football career. I'm talking about
No,
career.
no, I'm talking about
Yeah,
age.
age
I'm
is
talking about just
different,
age,
yeah.
bro.
Age is
Experience.
different,
Like
yeah.
this is
I'll get it.
either way. This Madrid team is further in their project than Barca is,
Yeah, facts.
For sure.
right? And it's not just the first time that they lost embarrassing. This is the second time now this season they've lost embarrassing. And so I'm gonna ask the question, and it hurts me to say because I actually do really rate him.
Get
I
him
think
out.
he's one of the best all time. But is Ancelotti need to go?
Why?
Need is a strong word.
He's top
I'll
of
tell
the
you why.
table.
What?
Top
I'll
of
tell
the
you why.
league. He
'Cause-
won. He to the
No, but
same
here's
team.
the thing. I'll tell
Top
you
of the
why. I'll tell you
table.
why.
They lost 4-0.
I understand. But what I'm saying is, you look at the Madrid team and in multiple games. It's not just as Barcelona. They have a habit of their midfielders and their wingers all think they're strikers. And it's a lot of individual play styles. It's a lot of one guy's gonna do something nice and kind of they solve a problem that way.
It's the Brooklyn Nets,
Lee,
bro.
Versus
when
a
does the
Barca
season start?
team
Lee, when does the
versus
season
comparing it to this game
Boxing Day.
versus
Crazy. Top
okay,
of the
and
table.
what's the record in boxing? They already lost a cup.
Top of the table. I'm gonna end
So
up in the
this is not
Champions
looking
League
good.
final. We're gonna
They're-
continue this conversation. Talk down to Ancelotti,
I mean,
who's won.
aren't they what? They're
3 out of the
23rd in the
4.
Champions League or something, or 21st in the Champions League right now.
There's still 2
Like,
games
they're
to be
not-
played.
Mo, these guys they don't want to talk about this. You see Ace's mute, but these guys.
can't-
I'm here. I'm here.
Let me get to
You
the
can't
Q and
talk
A,
down
Mo, because
Ancelotti. Ancelotti can walk into any.
I'm
team.
not. I
Yeah.
rate Ancelotti. I've
No,
told you guys.
but-
I think Ancelotti is top 3 manager all time.
If you're
This
going
isn't
based on
about. I'm
Madrid
saying right
standards,
now.
no,
I'm
but
saying
you know
right
Madrid
now
standards.
at Madrid.
If he ends off without a trophy, of course he has to leave. That's just the Madrid standards. That is how Real Madrid works. Okay, you can be anybody. You can be a club legend. You come into Real Madrid, you have to win something.
No, but AMJ,
He's gonna win something.
Oh, wait,
no,
also,
no, hold on.
I want to put a caveat. They're not first in the league, by the way.
One sec.
They're not first in the league, by the way.
Well, it's Atletico.
Atletico Madrid is. They're
Yeah,
not first.
but
The Real Madrid's not first in the league.
no, but to
But you
counter
continue.
to counter what AMJ said, if you don't end off the season with a trophy, you have to go. He won the Champions League and got sacked, so it's more than that. It's more than just a trophy.
He won the Prem
Especially,
and got sacked the next season too.
especially when it comes to El Clasicos getting cooked. No way. Twice? Impossible.
Mhm.
Impossible. So something is gonna shake, but at the same time, bro, look at their back line. It's awful. It's awful. And I blame Perez
But
on that.
that's
I blame
a
Perez
bit
on
of him
that.
too, though.
No, it's not.
me-
No, it
That's
is
a bit of
not.
too.
The back
we're
line is
running out
not
of time.
him.
his.
We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Let me get to the Q and A's. Let me get to the Q and
Let's
A's.
go. Lee, you bringing him
Alright.
up? I got you.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it up. I got it
Alright,
up. This is from Jay. Shout out Jay. Does Maguire need some respect on his name? Most hated
Oh my
player,
God.
stripped of the captaincy, no interviews, didn't get sent to timeout, just showed up and kept working hard and now doing well in the 3-back system. We touched upon this. I agree with you. He didn't cry about it. He ain't really
He's a
say
consummate
no
professional.
statement.
But
Yeah,
this is where,
yeah.
but that's where
But that's-
footballs lead to. Like, this is what you're expected to do. Like, why do we have to like?
Absolutely.
They don't.
celebrate
They
it.
don't.
You know, this is the
More
this should be the minimum
players
standard.
whine and
The
moan.
bar
More players
dropped.
whine and
The
moan
bar is low.
and then get their
the bar
move.
is lower, AMJ. The bar is
You
lower.
guys,
AMJ.
yeah, then I can agree on that.
Okay,
It's
let me
actually
get to
fine.
Peter's question. Should we stop referring to formations in modern football? It can be useful to give a simple analysis, but I feel like we focus too much on it. Like talking about 3-4-3 or 4-3-3 doesn't really matter. A lot of modern systems look similar when actually playing, and the formation has little value in the discussion around playing style, execution upon that style, spaces teams try to attack, especially considering that most teams in reality at least have 5 formations they go and rotate between during the game. I mean, I agree. I mean, people want to flip this all they want, but no matter what you play, everything's a 4-3-3. No matter what what you
Disagree.
put out there.
Disagrees.
No matter
The
what
only
you
thing,
put out there.
the only thing I disagree is
most of them
it's
are
2 back or
3-4-3.
3 back. It's 2 back or 3 back. That's the major difference in formation for me. Do you have 2 in the back? Do you have 3 in the back? It changes your whole dynamic. Everything else other than that can adapt, but your center backs are your center backs,
Yeah,
and your goalie too. If is your goalie gonna
But
help
that's
him
more.
build up?
But that's what he's saying.
Tactically-
like that last.
Tactically,
that
everything
last
they try to do
line.
that WM shit, bro. They try to do a WM formation tactically. They try to have 5 attacking 5 and an offensive 5 generally. That's what everything kind of boils down to.
Special teams and offensive line.
Mhm. Let me get to Peter's next.
Shout out the
question.
Ravens. Shout out the Ravens.
Let me
Go
get
ahead.
to
Did they win the
Peter's
Super
next
Bowl?
question.
No.
What?
They won the wild card match.
Okay,
Freaking
Super Bowl's in
Canadian.
February,
dude.
my guy.
not my sport. There's only one football.
hold on.
Peter? What is more valuable, a great progressive passer or a great progressive carrier / dribbler? The end result should be similar, but I feel like it's quite different. I personally think an
Ooh.
elite progressive carrier / dribbler is better for a worse side, whereas an elite progressive passer is better for a better team. So he's essentially, you know who he's talking about.
Yeah,
Who?
This is Bruno versus Odegaard.
yeah.
Bruno's an elite what? What is he an elite? Elite dribbler? You've never seen him dribble. You've never seen him dribble.
Bruno takes up space. Bruno eats grass. He carries the ball. I don't know what you're talking
Bruno
about.
carries the ball.
Odegaard doesn't. He
Bruno
Does
does.
everything with the ball.
He
Bruno
Outside of
does.
passing.
There is
Yeah,
no
for the
way you're
most
telling
part.
me the defining
I
characteristic
don't
of
think
Bruno's
I was an
carry.
Odegaard Bruno. I
If
don't
you
think,
had to
I
go
don't
down
think
to
that was
one-
either
So
one of them.
you're pigeonholing right now.
No, I think
What?
that's exactly what Peter's thinking. That's literally.
That's
don't even
exactly
call
what
him.
he's
No, I
talking
think
about.
No, he's not.
I think he's thinking about Gravenberch, bro. I think that's what he's
No.
talking about.
Gravenberch
No.
versus
An
that
elite
10.
dribbler or
Yeah.
elite ball carrier. I think he's talking about Gravenberch.
He's talking about Bruno versus Odegaard, bro.
No,
I'm not
he's
gonna lie
not.
to you.
No,
But
he's not.
what I will
he's
say,
not,
and let me
bro.
answer Peter. Let me answer Peter's
Come
question.
on, man.
No,
me
it's
ask
definitely
you this.
Gravenberch as the
No
carrier. I don't
agenda,
know who
by
the
the way.
passer he's talking about is.
Let me
Cruz.
ask you Peter's
Gravenberch
question.
is in his
Let me-
mind.
Let's say
Let me answer
Cruz.
Peter. Let me answer Peter's question. Elite progressive carrier / dribbler is much more valuable to a team than an elite progressive passer, because once you're in a great team, a good team like Arsenal, good team, and you're playing against those low blocks, you're playing against different teams that formulate and like game plan for you.
Mhm.
What's gonna get you that opening is your elite progressive carrying and your dribbling. That's it.
Wouldn't you say
I
there's a lot
disagree.
more
I
progressive
disagree.
carriers in football right now compared to progressive passers?
There's not that many
100%.
left. There's not that many left.
100%.
There's not that many left. Let me tell you
No, no.
something.
So
Okay,
wouldn't you
people,
say
we call
the other
KDB.
it
We
would
call
be
KDB
the
the
other way
goat.
around?
There's
What
not
if-
that many of either. There's not that many of either.
There's not that many of them. 100% more. I agree with that.
No.
That
Of both,
can be
of
true.
both. Even passers. Everything became very like this is where it goes. It goes to the wing.
100%,
It's very systematic.
100%,
It's like
100%.
System and
No,
but they're all
Lee, one
capable
thing
of.
to add on to what
they
MJ
are,
saying,
but they're not
no,
elite. I think.
no. The thing is about the elite ball passer, bro. Look at Cruz. What's the difference between Madrid this year and last year? No Cruz progressive passes, and look how different the offense looks.
100%.
Yeah.
But
I
Cruz-
think Mbappe also changed that completely. They were playing
Thank
with
you,
for sure,
and-
that was a bigger
and-
false
and-
nine.
And
they had-
There's
and
other
they didn't have-
factors, but his impact can't be understated.
100%. But you're forgetting
It's
Jude
not,
is
it's
one
just-
of the best progressive carriers into the final third. That's what he does to find that final pass. He's not the
That's
best
my favorite
passer,
part about
but it-
KDB's game for sure. I agree with you.
He's the best at it. He's the best ever at it.
No, he's
Let me go to
not.
the next
Anyway,
question.
Hazard's better.
go to the
Hazard was
next
better at
question.
it.
I
Hazard was better at it.
Let me go to the next question. Let me get to the
Was
next
he or
Why?
wasn't he, Lee? Was he or wasn't he?
Let me get to the next. I'm not entertaining you tonight.
Hazard wasn't
he
a
was.
better
He
ball
was. That's why he
carrier.
swapped. He swapped. He was.
Hazard
Next
wasn't a
question.
better ball carrier than
Let me-
KDB.
He was.
Let me
We
go
all
to the
know.
next question. Are
We all know
Nottingham
he was.
Forest
Lee
better-
knows it too. Lee knows
Are
it too.
Nottingham Forest better title contenders than Arsenal? Yes. Let's go to the
No.
Who
next one.
said this? Who said
No.
that?
No.
No.
No, they're not. They're not even gonna finish top 4, unfortunately.
Yes, they
I
are.
think we fall off too.
But not to beat a dead. This is from Sadiq. Not to beat a dead horse, but what has caused Arsenal to regress in goal scoring? Also, predictions for the NDL.
Our
I have
attackers
a
were
theory.
always shit.
No. I have a. I forgot who said it. It was somebody. I
Ace,
was.
you're not allowed to say that. Ace, you're not allowed to say that.
I've
My bad, Mo.
said
It
this
might
the
have-
whole
You're not allowed to
season.
say that. You're not allowed to say
Hold
that.
It might have been.
Well,
It might have been.
it's the same people for the
What's
last
his name?
3 years.
Liaz or
Same
whatever
niggas for the last 3
from
years.
SDS. I remember Liaz from SDS. I was saying it where he's like, Arteta was a attacking manager until that season where you guys you had the lead in the league and lost it.
Yeah.
And then from then, all his
Oh, we
decision
swept
making
them
in the
up. We
transfer
swept them
windows,
You
all
remember
his
that game?
tactics, not the game,
1-1.
It was the end of the season. I'm saying.
4-0.
But
Oh, come
anyways,
on. That was
from
season before.
that moment, he decided that I'm
That's
not
when he
going
was-
to lose a game
Mhm.
versus I'm going to go and win a game.
No, but isn't that
I
a
think that's his
dumbass
mentality
move, though?
shifted.
Because he had Rob Holding at center back when that shift changed. So
Don't
what
pin
would
Rob
you
Holding.
switch
Rob Holding
something-
barely played. Rob
That shit's
Holding barely
crazy,
played.
bro. They're
Don't
holding
lose.
up to
for
Saliba
us,
injury.
he started for us
don't-
when
Crazy.
exactly what you're talking about, Mo. He started and played 90
Saliba
minutes in those
was
games.
back when you guys
He was-
drew against
Saliba
West
was
Ham and them,
injured.
bro.
Saliba was injured.
Yeah.
But the 3-3 against West Ham, he was injured.
No, 3-3 Southampton. He wasn't.
Pretty
injured
sure he
either.
missed like
Sorry,
a good 5
Southampton?
to 6 games. But you talking
Bro,
about
the
that
last
stretch.
stretch of the
It was like a
season,
good-
the last stretch
it
of the
was a good
season, he
month,
was
though.
there.
It was a good month.
No, but
Yeah,
the last
probably
stretch of the
lost.
season where you guys drew 3 games in a row, he was
came back
there.
too quick. Saliba came back too quick. He came back.
I
too
can't
quick.
remember.
He was there.
I can't remember.
But anyways, my point being is Arteta's mentality shifted. He went from a guy that was trying to win games to a guy that wasn't trying to lose games. And you
Yeah.
can see that with the transfer windows, the players he's brought in. You can see that with I think his tactics as well and how he's set his team up. Like
Yeah.
4 center backs, bro. That's disgusting.
But
That's
again,
his
he's
favorite tactic,
he-
bro.
he's
Pep
a
did it
he's a man
first.
still
Pep did it
learning.
first.
He's still in school, bro. He's still in
Pep
school.
didn't even do it
so
first. De Zerbi did it first, but it's still
Yeah.
disgusting.
He's still getting his tuition, paying his
Prediction
tuition.
for
bro.
NDL, real quick. Prediction for NDL. I'm
I
gonna
have
say
Tottenham, bro.
1-1. I'm saying 1-1.
I got Tottenham. I got
Nah,
Tottenham.
that-
man. I got Tottenham.
If it's a low scoring game, Arsenal win. If it's a high scoring game,
Tottenham turn up
Tottenham
in
win.
big games, bro. They turn up in big games. I'll give him that, man. And I'm telling you, man.
And that's
Arsenal without
nothing.
Saka
That's
is not
gotten
it.
nothing.
Wallah. Nah, bro.
All right,
This is Tottenham's
Arsenal 3-1.
Lee,
Okay.
at
Next
their
question.
at their stadium.
No problem. Confident.
Next question. Next
Wait,
question.
wait.
Mo,
Are we
Mo,
at
you about to
home?
ask-
Sorry.
it doesn't matter. Lee, next question. That's all I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Arsenal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal lost to the worst Bayern Munich team of all time, and then just lost to the worst Man United team of all time. Who's next on the bingo card?
Dog,
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
wanna hear
lie. I'm tired of this
I don't
Arsenal
wanna
stuff,
hear it.
bro. If there's any more Arsenal
I don't
questions,
wanna
move
hear
on.
it.
I'm
Okay,
not, I
let's
don't want to
keep
talk
it-
more
I'm
Arsenal
not
anymore.
entertaining
Wallahi.
I'm not even
I don't
entertaining
want to
that.
hear it anymore.
Wallahi.
FD, will AMJ ever start a stream on time? Nope. That's the easy one. Sadiq,
Yeah.
Kicks, Where should Kyle Walker go? That makes sense, and it is finally time to Rico Roos to pop off. Yes, it is Rico's time. I already answered this question earlier. And alhamdulillah, Kyle Walker is gonna go to Saudi, make his money, and more. I already know what you're about to say. His wife
Divorce
is delaying the
court.
divorce.
Whoa.
Delaying the divorce.
Yep.
She pulled
I
it.
forgot. Yeah,
She's cold
I
for
forgot
that
about
still.
She
cold.
is
The
cold.
Saudi
for that,
money
and good
about
for
to
her, good for her.
hit.
Good for her, good for
Lee,
her.
Get
Lee,
that bread.
Lee,
Get
that's your
that
club-
bread.
That's club legend for you.
No, that's a
Respect.
Prem legend. That's a Prem
Respect.
legend.
Respect.
And then Mr. 825, which one player should each Big Six club sign this window? I'm gonna go Marmouche.
Of course you are. Of course you are. I mean,
No, we'll see, man. Oh, 2 Muslims, by the way. I didn't even clock that. Husnaf and Marmouche, we're signing 2 Muslims at AMJ. I'm conflicted.
I
That's too
would
much
want
at
to
once.
forward. I don't know
That's
what's
too much at once.
available.
That's too much at once.
All right.
Give Australia for you guys. Give Australia.
No.
Period.
Arteta
Oh,
wants
put
Nico
Martinelli on
Williams.
the
Go
bench.
get him, man. Go get him.
Nico Williams is
Get him.
shocking.
You know, Nico
I
Williams
don't
scored
want him,
1 goal in the league this
Get
season.
him.
bro.
You want him? Get him.
He
Why
tricked
you,
all of you
being such
guys
a
during
loser, man?
Euros. He's
I
terrible.
don't.
He's
Don't you
terrible.
think he's better than Martinelli?
I'm
He has
willing
to
to take
be.
a risk. Just
Marginally.
do it. Do
Marginally.
something.
I
man.
think
He's
they've
not that
scored the
good.
same amount of goals this year, bro.
Marginally, bro.
They've scored the
He's
same
not
amount of
good.
goals this year, I'm
Bro,
pretty sure.
he's not good, man. He's not. Bro,
I
they tried to compare him to Yamal. Imagine.
Whether he's
Subhanallah.
good or not, I just want something. I just want something.
Shout out Yamal.
Something is better than nothing, you know. So, and coach wants him badly. He said it publicly. He wants the Spanish kid.
Quickly, man.
Go
This is the
get
last
him.
question. Niggas gotta go. That was the last question. Who? How about you, Chelsea? Who they signing?
I don't want to
Y'all
sign
already
anybody.
signed everybody.
The
nigga.
lap.
Y'all already signed
I don't want to say
everybody.
anybody. I don't want to sign
The
anybody.
lap.
No, that's
Oh,
if
oh.
anything, that's next year. But I don't want
Ace,
him.
you want another City guy? You want another one?
I'm talking for
That's
I'm
both.
too
saying for
many,
Chelsea.
bro.
Talking for
No,
both.
it's for
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Chelsea are in for him.
Lee, you're
I
so
mean, we already
ready.
got, bro. We got
So
Sancho.
ready.
We
Just
got
go.
Tosin. We got Lavia. We got who else? We got that's from
Yeah, you got a
City,
lot,
bro.
bro. You got a lot, bro.
Huh?
Got a
Palmer.
lot.
I swear there's another one. There's another one that's in
Palmer.
our team that's from Palmer. How can I
Yeah.
forget Palmer? Bro? That's crazy. Bro.
They got
That's
Jesus
a meta. I
and
told you, that's a
Chenko.
meta, man. Get all the ex-City players.
Bro, you
I still want
you
Grealish.
guys give us the wrong menu, bro. You guys gave them the secret menu.
Yeah, no, they paid
Niggas
extra,
told
bro.
them
They
come
paid
to
Nah,
the
here's the
back.
thing. Here's
Come to the
the
back.
thing.
That's
You know what it
some
is?
bullshit.
And on
Lee,
this,
you know what it is?
Chenko should be starting for us. Okay, I still stand.
No,
on
no,
that.
no. You know what I clocked? Lee. We give Arsenal our
I
scraps.
don't care.
Me and you, we actually trade like future talent. They develop. We give them the scraps.
You guys
Lee,
do.
Lee,
You
he
guys
gave you
do.
Kovacic, huh? Remember.
Gallus, freaking William.
We also gave him Ake, who gave him a
Luiz.
good
Oh
good
my
minutes.
See?
Oh
Lee,
my
Ake gave him
God.
this is
good
not your
minutes.
friend. This
And
is
how
your
can we
enemy.
forget? No, how can we forget
Kovacic.
KDB?
That's
Yeah.
true, but he didn't come from Chelsea when we got him, though. Unfortunately.
Kovacic.
I mean,
Kovacic
Ake didn't
won't.
come from
Stop
Chelsea
trying to
either.
force the alliance. He doesn't rate you.
Wolfsburg, Player of the Year. Wolfsburg, don't erase this my
Anyways.
history. Don't
Oh,
erase my
Ace, by the
nigga's
way.
history.
Anyways, thanks for everybody listening. We're done. It's over. All I want to say is Ace, the game. Peace out, everybody.